What's going on, everybody? Okay, this is a delicate, touchy subject, so I'm gonna be very careful how I word it. From time to time, I get a lot of requests for my recommendation of a law firm in order to obviously right the wrongs of Wall Street. Now, the thing about it is, obviously, I get it across the board. I get because brokers are fucking people over in other stocks and whatever kind of stuff, and AMC as well. So I'm just gonna keep this one for AMC right now. Okay, here's the problem I have with that. In the event of, let's just say, a class action hitting, I think people need to understand they take a long time. You'll never make the money you're thinking of making, and it stops everything. It's a very, very different type of scenario than, let's say, you yourself retaining an attorney and your attorney going after the company, and then the company working out some type of like settlement with you in order for it not to go to trial or discovery for that matter, which is even, that's the worst part, because that's when you really uncover shit. If you wanted to do that, my suggestion is this in AMC. First, wait until the vice chancellor and the special masters put out their order, because that's going to have a lot of time-saving information that your attorney is going to need in order to file a lawsuit for damages regarding APE, if that's what, what the vice chancellor and the special masters put out there. Now, here's the thing. I only feel that a class action, I feel right now AMC already has crossed that barrier. I think the creation of APE against our vote, I think, has already opened up the door for that. I believe the fact that they sold APE on the open market, basically selling / assigning voting rights to non-shareholders, I think that constitutes damages there. I'm not an attorney, but my guy Lawrence is, and he leads a firm that's a ferocious class action law firm in New York City. I'm very careful with this because at the end of the day, please understand, there are people in the AMC community that do not want any legal action. They want the reverse split, the merger. They want, because they believe that that's going to help the MOAS. Now, while I disagree with that, I am not going to be the one that destroys their dream, their wants by doing my agenda, whatever. I'm here as a commentator, yada, yada, yada. But that being said, in the event that this reverse split merger dilution goes, and we get fucked again, like we got fucked in 8, where people didn't get their shares and stuff like that, and, that wasn't AMC's fault. That was the broker's fault, not, getting it in time from the, the transfer agent. I get it. DTCC, I get the whole thing. But if that happens again, and a lot of us get locked out and aren't able to sell, and it plummets again, you have to understand that's clear sign of damages. And then I'll put out the information for you people to contact Lawrence and his firm and start doing that. I am not recommending that at all now. Will we have grounds based on what was done to us with APE? I believe so. But like I said, I do not want to bring that into this. We already have one lawsuit going on right now. Let's see how that works out. As far as like contacting me for the referral to the attorney and stuff like that, that puts me in a very awkward situation. I'm not getting any money from the law firm, whatever, so that's not the issue. It's just, please understand, when lawsuits hit, they have a lot of bad ramifications on the investment, and other people are invested in this, entities as well. And I'm not going to be the captain of the fucking civil action team. That is obviously something that I'm looking at now, what's going to happen, and then on the other side, listen, we need the judge to decide what was APE an unlawful creation? Was it used to harm us? Did it damage shareholders? Did AMC put out APE for sale on the open market? Kind of like, basically going against our wishes on our vote. There's a law firm out there. Just understand that. But at the same time, please understand, I do not want to go that route because it will damage this play while we still have a chance to run. And that's why I'm very cautious. I can go, yeah, contact him, contact. Do you know how much money I could have made in client referral commissions if I did that? Probably in the several hundreds of thousands of dollars. Not one fucking penny I've taken. Okay, so please understand, I don't do that. When people ask me for the attorney, I guess say right now is please do not do that anymore because I don't want to be the person responsible for that. If I feel we got, obviously, whatever, I'll put you onto trust me. Those are the last motherfuckers you want to tangle with. Just saying, but I think right now, between what we're going on right now with the vice chancellor, I think we need to see what that is. We need to see how this all works out, because what if APE and AMC are not allowed to merge? Let's say the reverse split is blocked for several months. Then we could all have our win, we could all make our money, we could all move on. And then that's it, it's done. And there's no reason to do any of this anymore. You start involving lawyers and courts and things completely change. And I've been against that from the beginning. Think about it. I'm in direct phone and email reach of a firm that can start doing the bulldog shit. And I don't do that. Why? Because at the end of the day, I still believe we can pull something out of this. Soon, we will find out.